Alright, where are we going? Cradle of the Death God! Okay, this queue right here in the random queue, often people kind of like scuff up some of the mechanics in here, so it's good that we got this today on Trials to Trials. Who's hearing me? Let's see. When you first load into here, you don't really have to do anything special. It's just going to spawn in a bunch of different packs of ads that you'll kill. Take a look at this right here. We're in like this big elevator, and that's the fighting platform for like the first half of it, and it's going down this shaft while we're in here. As you see these little gears and cogs right here on the sides, those will be relevant in a few moments. Oh, dang, that hurt. Stop. So you're just killing all these ad spawns right here for right now. Stop, cat. Oh, it's their party. We can hear them in here. Alright, so just keep killing ads until it does like the next section to where it advances to an additional mechanic in here, which is going to be the Acerarak illusion projection, whatever it is. So here we are. We've reached the next level. It's going to spawn in a skull in here, and it's going to put like his illusion. Oh, I'm in a hand. It captures people in a hand as well. This skull that spawns, it needs to be hit, it needs to be killed, and the last hit has to hit it towards that skull to actually hit the projection of Acerarak. If you hit it from the side or anything crazy like that, it actually like boops the skull off of the map, and it doesn't actually work as it's intended. So you want to make sure that you always hit it from behind and it goes in the direction of the in the direction of the skull. There we go. It still hit it. I'm in a hand again. You have to do this 3 times to kill the projection of Acerarak, and each time you want to make sure you try to hit him into the projection. Boop. Oh my gosh, 3 for 3 in a random queue! This next phase, after this spawn, it's going to do another set of ads, I believe. We'll just go through and kill those ads whenever it goes right here. Oh no. Oh well, I just whiffed that. Oh well. We got a party member in here that is giving us a play-by-play as well. I'm not sure which person it was. It's just more ad cleanup here. Oh, I did it again. Dang it. Once you reach the next level, you want to clear out of the middle of the platform. And since there's so much power creep in the game right now, you kind of want to pull your companions away from the middle as well if possible. It's going to do the cry one more time and do some damage to us. And then we've reached the next level. This part right here is where these cogs come into play right here. After he does this little line and everything, the elevator is going to start to fall at an accelerated rate. There's going to be some cubes that spawn into the middle, some little jelly cubes, and somebody that is standing in the cube needs to like grab a hold of it, like how I have it right now, and pull it to one of the 4 corners. And then the cube needs to be killed in the corner so that it like goes flat, and then all that goop goes on those cogs on the wall right there. So it has to be done 4 times, 1 in each corner, and that's what stops the elevator from plummeting. If you mess it up too many times, you will actually fall to like your death in here, and it'll wipe the queue and you'll have to start over. So you always want to make sure that you're not killing those cubes outside of the corner and you're not wasting them. This is rare. This is a rare occurrence of every mechanic just got played on the first instance in here. Doesn't always happen. Alright, so now once you've reached the bottom down here, it's got these little like soulmonger cords that you just gotta go around the platform killing all of them. And just keep continuing around. There's like, I don't know, 8 or 10 cords total that have to be killed. It's 8, obviously. It says it on the side if I could just read. Once these soulmonger cords are killed, we'll start the fight against the Atropal, and it's gonna be like this big old ugly, deformed looking baby thing in the middle that's gonna come down, and we're gonna have to fight it. There's not really that many mechanics in here that have to be worried about outside of just like red AoEs, and like you don't really want to drop AoEs on your team. So if you get like a red AoE on you, just pull it out of the group away from everyone. The major mechanic, there was a hypo that can happen in here. You always want to stack on the hypo. The major mechanic in here is like the pull push mechanic, and that's where most people in random queues you'll see like a little sea of green because half the queue just fell off of the platform because they don't necessarily know how to do that mechanic. It's just this like he'll do like this sucking action to where he makes your character slide towards the middle, and so you want to push away from it in that instance, and then right whenever he changes to like those red AoEs should be pulled away from the group. I didn't use an artifact or anything because otherwise it drops those pools of yuck on the floor. He's about to do the mechanic right now, so he's going to pull me in towards him, and I'm going to push away from him against him so that he doesn't pull me in the middle, and then I'm going to turn and go back towards him so when he does the push I don't fall off of the map right there. Sometimes people will get stuck in hands. You'll want to try to help them get out. I just jumped in the hand and I got stuck with them, so that was great news. And it's just avoiding reds as much as possible. This dungeon, like this trial, used to do a lot more damage than it does now, and deaths and things in here used to be a lot more critical. Like if you fell off of the map during a push-pull mechanic, you were dead and you couldn't come back in. But that's been changed. It's just a death now. You just help pick up the sea of green of people. Once he phases out, after we've done enough damage to him, he's going to spawn in. Look, there went somebody. Let's pick him up. Just help pick up people that fall off. Stack on the stack on the hypo. They should take that red away right there so we're not standing in that blue pool. Moving out of the red with me. That's okay. It's fine. We're fine. I'm in a phantom claw. He's going to phase out right now, and he's going to spawn in this other little minion. Not minion, like this little dude. That was a hand. Oh no, they're dead. I would get you, but I'm stuck in a hand over here. So Acerarak used to be a DP, like it's a DPS check, but it's kind of hard to fill it now with the amount of damage that's in the game. You just need to get his health down, and then it'll go into like the last little section of the bane. I can't remember what charges the Soulmonger charge. I think maybe it's based on how long it takes you to kill Acerarak. Oh no, the Weed Eater. This used to do damage too. If you weren't in that bubble for the protection afterwards, you would die. But now it doesn't do anything, and it's just kind of sad. But that's really all you have to do in here. The main thing being you need to know to play those cubes, you need to know to play that skull, and you need to know the push-pull if you don't want to die out. And if it's a slower queue and he does the push-pull multiple times, just now you know. Thanks for watching!